everyone, we're still in Pachamama in Costa Rica, and it's the last day of the 5-day body cleanse. So all of the fasters are breaking their fast today. They're all in the prana clinic doing their final enemas, and they're getting ready to break their fast on fresh papaya. And I have one of the fasters with me here, Jenna, who's also doing work exchange at Pachamama.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of neat because she's not just coming for the detox. She's already agreeing to live here in exchange for doing some work every day. So I just wanted to ask her a few questions about how she got here and what it's like being a work exchange person here in the community. So Jenna, I know you told me the other day you were only planning to come for a short period of time. What happened?
Oh, well, I got here and I was only going to do 6 weeks work exchange. I had only ever heard about this place, like online, found out about it, came just to do 6 weeks, and in one day I decided to stay 6 months. Wow. It was unbelievable. The energy here is so beautiful, the love. Actually, Amara, who runs the work exchangers, I said to him, like, look, like, I'm not really sure, like, I'm pretty sure I want to stay 6 months, but can I take a day, maybe 2, just to think about it? And he's like, take 3. It was beautiful. And so at that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this place is amazing. Everything that they offer, the spirituality, the beautiful food, the beautiful people, the nature, seeing the stars every night.
Mm-hmm. So that's
that
amazing.
was it. I was like, yeah, I'm staying. Staying forever.
So what were you doing? You're from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing in Canada before you came here?
Actually, I was just helping my family. They own 3 restaurants, actually a chain of fast food restaurants, and I used to do business management for them for ages, and they just needed some help, and before I headed out on my journey, I stayed with them and helped them out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the work that you're doing here, you're working in the kitchen here.
Yeah, I work in the kitchen 3 hours a day, the breakfast shift, and then actually I go and work 2 hours in the jungle shop. So
oh, great.
They wanted to kind of split up my day for me, and that was wonderful. They're really easygoing, and they place you where you want to be rather than like where they feel like they want you to be happy. Mm-hmm. And it's so beautiful. Like Alone, who's one of the gentlemen who runs the kitchen, one of them, he, just made me feel so welcome. Both of them really did, him and Agni, and like they're grateful. Like,
yeah, he's great. We interviewed him yesterday, and he's really something special.
Yeah, they like actually thank me. They thank me for being there, and I'm not really working. I'm helping.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a job. This isn't a job. It's
so
just effortless.
In exchange for doing that 5 hours a day, you're able to live here for free?
I get a free accommodation.
Okay.
Because I've committed to staying over 6 months. So
okay.
6 months are over. It's a free casita upon availability.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so I get that for free, as well as I get discounts on like things such as this cleanse. I got 50% off on it.
Yeah, that's
and,
nice.
Yeah, and on the like ceremonies and stuff, you get a percentage off as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And have you done detoxing before?
Never.
So this was your first experience, this body cleanse?
Exactly. Yeah, I've tried a million times to do something, and I fall off the wagon every single time. I cheat every time, and this is the first time in my whole life that I've been able to do something without cheating. The support of everyone was amazing. Being in this beautiful environment made it so much easier, and I'm so proud to say that I went 5 days without eating, and I feel amazing.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
So did you find it was helpful for you to be in the group?
Yes.
Because in the group you're doing a lot of talks together, you're doing a lot of activities together. Did you find that helped you to not cheat, to be more focused on what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was like being completely almost isolated within us so that you don't see food. You're not tempted. There's no temptations. There's the support of everyone else. Everyone's like, I'm hungry. You're like, I'm hungry too. Okay, let's not talk about food. Okay, no talking about food. But yeah, no, it absolutely helped. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even though some days you're low on energy, everyone's going through the same thing, so it's nice.
Right. And the other night, halfway through the cleanse, everyone did a liver flush together.
Ugh.
And they all slept here, right behind us in the tarot garden. So everyone got their final drink at 10 o'clock, and they had mattresses, and they all laid down together to go through the liver cleanse as a group. How did you go through that process?
It was challenging, really challenging, but my liver has never had a cleanse before. I am thankful now. It was definitely difficult. Like, the night was long, and I felt a little sick in the middle of the night, but I didn't get sick, so it was good.
Did it make you understand that it's a good idea to do more detox in the future?
Oh my gosh. This will be a yearly thing for me, as well as I'm going to continue on with every 6 weeks doing the liver cleanse for, I think it's 8 times.
Great. Did you
Yeah.
have a lot coming out the next day?
Unbelievable. It's scary. It's scary. And I mean, what I've learned as well, like, in regards to our liver, once it's so blocked, you can't, like, your metabolism doesn't work anymore, and you're at a roadblock until you clean it. And we don't realize that. And in Western society, we have so many toxins and coming into our bodies without us even knowing. And almost all of our food has toxins over there. It's really sad. So I'm definitely awakened to something beautiful.
How is your family, who is, running these fast food businesses in Canada, how are they reacting to this lifestyle change that you're planning to stay here for 6 months, you're doing cleansing, eating gluten-free, high raw food diet? How are they taking this?
Actually, well, they knew that when I left Canada, I actually I sold everything I own, and I came here with an intention of making a life in Costa Rica. Not necessarily Pachamama, but here I am. My dad had an idea once to start a commune and stuff, so actually they're okay. And they eat as healthy as they can. They really do. It is a huge struggle because it's in your face all the time, but for the most part they don't eat the food. And, so definitely I want them to come here and do this. I'm going to try and force them. They're going to be like, yeah, right, Jenna, enemas twice a day? No way.
So you're planning to stay here for 6 months, and then you mentioned you were going to go home and pack up a few things and then come back.
I'm going to actually stay till the rainy season, so I think it's 8 months.
Okay.
Now. As of now, 8 months. So it would have been 9 in total, and I'll do the work exchange, and then, I'm going to sell my vehicle, and hopefully, if everything goes the way it's been going, I'm going to become a resident if I can.
That's great.
I love it here. It has everything I've ever wanted.
Do you see any role in the community here that you would really like to become? Any particular job that you think, wow, that's what I should be doing in this community? Do you have any feeling like that?
Well, I'm in the midst of starting my own energy healing business, so it really just fits in with everything that they offer here. So I'm not sure if it would be a fit for Pachamama and me or not. I have no plan past, I guess, right now. But we'll just see.
That's great.
I definitely feel at home.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what I want you guys to understand is, that there are people from the real world who are coming here to enjoy this place. And the thought of a community or a commune, it can be a little bit intimidating to people who have never been to one before. They might think that it's, naked people running around, or, just hippies lying in the grass everywhere. And it's really not like that here, and I think it's really a welcoming place to come, even if you just come for a holiday, just to rent one of the cottages, eat the food, enjoy the yoga classes, do the daily meditation in the evening, or if you want to come and try to stay longer for a work exchange, they're very open to taking people from the real world.
Yeah.
And I think that they're just looking for people who are open to experience Pachamama, with no expectation and an open heart, and to really enjoy this place, to take all of it in. So I want you guys to know that if you come here, you can enjoy it, and you're not going to turn into some long-haired naked hippie when you go home.
No, absolutely not.
Thank you so much, Jenna.
No problem.
I'm really proud of you that you did the detox.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy you're going to just be, in a few minutes from now, eating your first meal after 5 days.
I'm so excited.
Okay, thanks, guys. See ya.
Bye.